Hello, welcome in. How y'all doing? Hi, David. Hi, Leo. Good morning, Jared. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I'm just setting the tone for the day. I do my morning meditations. And once I do those, I do my breath work and my stretches. I set the tone for the day because I want to have an amazing day. So I make sure I set the intentions for the day. And normally when I do that, it actually goes well. I'm not gonna be on here long. I actually got to get ready for work. I just wanted to go live with my meditation. I'm about to do another round, but if you come through, don't forget to like the live and show some love. y'all doing this morning? I hope that everybody is well and that you set the intentions for the day. And today be everything that you dreamed that it will be. And that everything that you need and want in life comes to pass. I pray that you guys are intentional, that you love on yourselves and remember to smile because it may make somebody's day. I thank y'all for chiming in. I thank y'all for the love and the likes. I really do. But I set my intentions for today, and that is to reach people and be able to be that clarity for somebody, like Queen Post said last night in our Zoom call, to be able to be clarity for somebody, to be able to help somebody, to be able to breathe fresh air into someone, to be able to be my authentic self and move with nature in alignment, if that makes sense. I'm a very intentional person, and I speak that. I speak my I am mantras. I am well, I am peace, I am light, I am whole, I am healing. I am love energy. I am intentional in everything that I do. I am grateful for life. I am grateful for the decisions that I make. I am grateful for being who I am. I am grateful for the working of my limbs. I am grateful for the breath in my body. I am grateful that I'm able to sit here with you guys. I am grateful for the wind, the moon, the stars, the sun. I am grateful. I am grateful for my ancestors. I am grateful for God. I am grateful for my YouTube family. I am grateful for everything that I hold near and dear. My intentions for today is to be well to others, to be able to understand my mind so that we can be in divine flow with one another, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense to somebody. But I hope that you guys have a wonderful day today. Remember that trouble don't last always. And just know that life can give you lemons, but you can always make sweet lemonade, right? You can always make sweet lemonade. You do not have to accept society way of norm, if that makes sense. I will never accept the society way of norm because to me, it's not my norm. Okay? Queen Post said something last night in the live, and she pretty much was talking about, what did she say? Instead of surviving in society, I would rather thrive in spirit. So I pray that I'm able to reach somebody. I'm able to inspire somebody and motivate. My bad, y'all. We was really interrupted. But we are enough. We do matter. Wanda, if you're still in here, how is your morning going? I hope it's going well. I hope that it's going peaceful. And did you go live this morning? But yes, y'all. Love and light and peace and wellness to everybody that comes through the chat. Everybody that watches the chat later on in the day. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I'm alive. I'm grateful that I had the courage to start my YouTube. Do you hear me? It took me so long to start my YouTube because I used to be worried about what everybody else thinks and what everybody else would say. But now I really don't care to know someone else's opinion about me if it's not wellness centered. And that's okay. That's okay. I don't have to accept negative energy into my aura, into my life, into my space. I don't have to accept unwellness into my life, into my space. Me too. Yes, I would rather be myself and operate outside of society's norm. if that makes sense. I don't want to be in a box. I don't want to be claimed as somebody else's property. I don't want to be feeling like I am incarcerated in this world that we're living in, because I am a spiritual being having a human experience. And I want to thrive off of that. I want to enjoy life. That's why I lay in grass. That's why I hyper focus on the trees. I hyper focus on the animals, the birds, because I want to be present in the moment. It is always good to be present in the moment, because sometimes we can lose our way. We can lose our train of thought. We can lose our purpose. And that's not where I am in life. I am someone that is fully aware of my purpose, fully aware of who I am, fully aware of what I want, fully aware of my manifestations, fully aware that I am a free-flowing spiritualist, and that is okay with me. And it may not align with everybody, and that's also okay with me, because my tribe will find me, and my tribe is slowly finding me, and that is also okay. I'm learning to be in divine alignment and to go with the flow. I don't have to control everything. When I felt like I had to control everything, it felt like a stronghold on me. It hurted. It felt like a weight. It felt like boulders on my shoulder. But to release that control, and be fully intentional, and to be in the flow of nature and life and spirituality is so refreshing. It is so well. And I'm going to tell you like this. I feel like, y'all, I can live off of the land. I don't need the materialistic things. The simplicity of life is enough. The simplicity of life is enough. I don't need materialistic things. I would rather be somewhere off grid in the forest. And I'm going to bring you guys along with me, especially when I finally move out and move away from society. I want to show you that you can too live without society. You can too live off the fruit and the vegetables that you bear and harvest. You can too. Okay? We're out here paying for water. We're out here paying to be in nature. Nature should be free. Water should be free. Life, your life, is valuable. It should be free. They tell you have choices. They tell you have choices. But yet, America still forms a box for all of us to be in. People like me and you. I'd rather not. I'd rather be a free-flowing spiritualist that goes with the flow and not worry about what nobody else thinks of me, not worry about what the gossip is, not worry about if someone is talking about me, because you know what? It's not my business. No one else's opinion about me. It's not my business. So let them talk. Let them degrade you with their words, but not physically. But let them say what they want to say. Let them believe what they want to believe. Let them think what they want to think. Let them write what they want to write. We are well. You shouldn't worry about nothing nobody else has to say about you. You shouldn't. Don't let no one else put a damper on what you got going on. You don't deserve it, and they don't deserve you. Move around. Move around. Don't worry about what the world has to say about you. That's why a lot of us are not walking in our purposes, because we're too afraid what somebody else will think or say. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. You have a purpose to fulfill. You have a destiny to thrive on. You don't worry about the weight of the world and what they have going on. Don't follow the trend. Be you. Be your authentic self, because you know why? The world needs you. Nobody else can be you. Nobody else can be your authentic self but you. And when you operate in your authentic self, you're able to be able to bless people with your words and what you say, and just off living your life. You don't have to thump nobody on the head to do and follow things that you need them to follow. Live your life authentically, and it will inspire people. Do you hear me? It will inspire people. But don't worry about what everybody has to say about you. If you're at work, that coworker that always has something to say, or kiki in the corner, and it puts a damper on your spirit, don't let that bother you. Protect your energy. When I go out into the world, I protect my energy. You know why? Because I don't want to bring that home with me. I don't want to bring that home with me. I work so hard to heal myself. I work so hard to thrive in who I am. I work so hard to be my authentic self. I do not want to be anyone else, because I know my purpose is here to serve and to heal. Do you hear me? To reach one, teach one. I know my service. I know my ministry. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. But the old me would allow other people to put a damper on what I got going on, to put a damper on my spirit, to put a damper on my life because of the words. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. Follow that. I follow that to the T, because now knowing that no matter what someone says about me, no matter what someone throws at me, I am going to stand firm in my authenticity. I am going to be me regardless. I am going to be me, because the world needs me as my authentic self, just like the world needs you as your authentic self. If you're not walking as your authentic self, how can you help the people that are waiting for you to help them? You have to operate in authenticity. You have to be yourself. Being yourself is the best way, and being present in the moment. To look around, because sometimes it seems like we're operating in a trance, or it feels like, oh my God, where have I been? It feels like I've been sleeping. No, wake up, feel the grass, touch the grass, look at the clouds, look at the trees, look at the birds, touch yourself, hug yourself, let yourself know that you are valuable. Talk to your spirit, let your spirit know I am here for you. You are valuable. Thank you. I tell my body, thank you for holding my spirit. Thank you for being well. Thank you for carrying me. Okay? To be okay with that, and to be okay with life and the life cycle, and to be okay with death, because I know it's not final. I am okay with that. I am okay with that. And I pray and I hope that you guys are operating in your authentic self, because the world needs that. The world needs you to be authentic for a reason. So you'll be able to reach one, teach one. So you'll be able to be in the flow. So you won't miss the present day. So you won't miss being in the moment. Be your authentic self. Don't worry about nobody else. If you stay prayed up, if you stay with your energy protected, you don't have to worry about what the world thinks of you. Them words won't be able to touch your aura. Do you hear me? It won't be able to touch your aura. They won't be, you will be untouchable as far as letting someone get to you by words. So many people in the world would let anger take over them by words of someone else. Change your energy because it's what someone else is saying. No, bump all of that. Don't let the weight of the world, of what someone else thinks of you, stop you from your purpose, stop you from your destiny, stop you from what you need to do in life. Everybody has goals and dreams. Don't let fear stop you from accomplishing those goals, those dreams. Okay? Go out and thrive and be yourself, because the best version of you is your authentic self. The best version of you is your authentic self. And I'm okay with my YouTube. I'm okay with where I am on my subscribers account. I am okay where I am in my analytics, because let me tell you, that is showing me my authentic self. That is showing me my authentic self in a way that nobody else could even imagine, because I am not trying to be consumed by the algorithm. The algorithm does not control me. Like Queen Poe said, I am free. I am free to do as I please. I will not let the algorithm control me. I'm sorry. I have to be my authentic self. I have to show up as who I am authentically, because how can I reach one, teach one? How can I do what I'm supposed to do? How can I serve my life purpose if I'm not who I am truly? Let me tell you how energy works. Say you're at work, right? Say you're at work. Your day is going great, right? Somebody pisses you off. Now everybody in the store knows that you're pissed off, because your energy puts that off. And if they're connected to you, they're going to feel that energy. It's going to put a damper on their day. They're going to get frustrated. And as you're serving customers, they're going to get frustrated because because you're frustrated. You're trying to hurry up and get them out of the way. You're talking to them kind of crazy, or you're looking at them crazy like, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? And you're putting that energy off on them. And then they're leaving the store. That energy transmutes into that food. They're leaving the store and they're wondering why they're feeling some type of way. It's because of your energy is bouncing off of them. Energy can attach to others. You have to stay protected. Okay? I've seen this happen many times where people will get upset about something. Just say, like, if you're upset, your spouse is not who they could fully be, potentially, because they're so worried about why you're upset. It's also putting a damper on their life. It's also putting their energy down because they're worried about you. They're worried about you. That energy flows into others. So that's why I keep my energy sacred. That's why I keep my energy protected. And that's also why I am mindful of the energy that I put out. Okay? I am very mindful of the energy that I put out. I introspect with myself, because I notice that the people that I am surrounded by reflect off of my insides and the healing that I need to do. Yes, it stays with them. It stays with them, Wanda. It stays with them. But I'm going to tell you like this. This live is mainly to be able to reach the people that needs to hear this message this morning. It works that way. And if you're here for a reason. If you're here right now in this live, you're here for a reason. If you clicked on this live and you stayed, you're here for a reason, because there was a word, there was a message that was meant for you that you should be able to grasp onto. Hold on to it. And be you. Be your awesome self. Be your amazing self. Be your thriving self. Be that person that you always wanted to be. Internally and externally. Be you. Be you. Be yourself. The world needs that. The world needs that. The world needs peace. The world needs us to spread love. It's so much going on, y'all. The world needs that. I've been on here going on 30 minutes, y'all. And I said I was going to be on here for a good 20 minutes because I got to get ready for work. But I just had to come on here because that was the message that I received last night, and I wanted to share it with my YouTube family. Even right now, I'm in the moment. You'll see me every now and then. I will gaze off into the sun, or I look at the trees and the wind blow through the bristles of the branches. I'll see the birds fly by. I am being authentic, and I'm also being present in the moment while talking to you. I hope that you guys are well, that you're having a wonderful day, that nobody can break your soul, that you remember to be intentional, that you know that you are loved, that you know that you are beautiful, and that when you do, if you're not already your authentic self, you're going to be a bomb-ass person. Okay? You're going to be a bum ass person if you're not already a bum ass person. You was led here for a reason. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. If you were led here, make sure you subscribe, show some love, hit your post notification bell so you don't miss a video. I will see y'all soon. Remember to be intentional. Sweet, never forget we love you too. Oh, I love you more, Serpentity. I love you guys so much, and I thank y'all so much for listening. And I pray that it was a word in this message for all of you. And if you did not hear this message, I think you should go back because it might just be for you. If you're on this live, you were meant to be here. Hello, my name is E Wellness, and thank you for being here. Y'all be well and do well to others, and remember to spread peace and love because that is what the world needs. Remember to smile because it may make somebody's day, and it also may make yours. Peace and wellness to everybody. I'm out.